being dependent is probably one of the worst attributes a human being can have. I know this because I've been dependent. You've been dependent on somebody or something, no matter how minuscule or how big the role it plays in your life. You've been dependent. Listen, just keep listening. You lie there broken all alone in the corner, watching this world as the foes grow stronger. The folk won't prosper if hope isn't somber, dependent on a songbird with no one to record her. Somebody told these people she was here to steal their honour, so they put their guards up, destroyed the bridge over the water, and prayed she couldn't swim. She could but didn't want her. What's the use of doing good if they label you a lost cause? It's Jack Frost in the land of the hard knocks, so isolated if he's alive they forgot. He's dependent on the warmth of the songbirds' call, but they hung her by her throat cause to them it was noise. They don't understand what on earth they destroyed. Man's a dumb creature, a beast with a voice with no idea what discreet is. He screams through choice, his ego to rot so he bleeds through choice. We're ego to watch so we see through choice, and we can't not listen so we hear the noise. Misery's a given, how we're living implies that we take it all for granted. If we want it we lie, the truth's no use to the man in the sky. Have you suffered abuse? Well, good, so have I. Ever thought you're a nuisance till the noose is secure, then realise that you're so petty and obscure? For the AIDS and the hip, I'll bet there's a cure. They neglect to tell us, they like us insecure. They want us to depend on them until our breath descends. Cause I reckon that your recompense to them is just negative sense. Nevertheless I suggest never bowing down to them. 33 ranks, ain't got nothing on my head. I sit so happily in bed and rest, I'd never bet a penny less, more or less, cause you condone the mess. You're all so dependent, so self-centered and so fucking selfish. That's what's wrong with the world today. People feel helpless, hurt and ashamed. It's because you're dependent. You're also dependent, so self-centered and so fucking selfish. That's what's wrong with the world today. People feel helpless, hurt and ashamed. It's because you're dependent. I'm Darren the Brave and I've came to my senses. I was dependent on the tenants cause it helped me. Sober I was restless, sobered and pathetic, so I drank and I talked in hopes that I would forget me. Noticed by my friends as a ball of nervous energy, they take note of me as I sat and wrote my stress away. I hardly spoke to anybody, I kept it all reserved for you. You stayed away so long, I thought it'd be the death of me. It's only right we'd meet again to fulfill your destiny. I was trying to sympathise and you were busy testing me. I tried to play it dumb but my moral fibres ate at me. Mortified the second that I recognised your face, expressionless and grey behind the dexterity. You're fighting with the strength left in you to show no fear, but I know that you're scared. After so many years, we ought to feel the same disregard for the tears. I'm so dependent, so self-centered and so fucking selfish. That's what's wrong with my head today. My thoughts keep stressing me, I'm on the edge again. It's because I'm dependent. I'm so dependent, so self-centered and so fucking selfish. That's what's wrong with my head today. My thoughts keep stressing me, I'm on the edge again. It's because I'm dependent. From the lack of eating anything to the overdose of medicine, my fear of being sober plays a role in social etiquette. There's things you do and things you don't, like playing necros, head splitting, experimenting stones with an old hemming kit. I'm one stitch for exposing the contents in my colon. I need something to smoke on, total fucking moron. Have some cold turkey for your gravy to pour on. I really am amazed, you're so far gone. You'll be in a grave before long, and if that's what you want then carry on. Every day holds a storm and you man enough to weather it without your umbrella or your wellies, man. I bet that you will surrender when there's thunder. You get tremors and you crumble under pressure. That's the old me, and don't you forget it. I took it upon me to take mistakes and correct it. I'm rehabilitated, I am independent. You're also dependent, so self-centered and so fucking selfish. That's what's wrong with the world today. People feel helpless, hurt and ashamed. It's because you're dependent. You're also dependent, so self-centered and so fucking selfish. That's what's wrong with the world today. People feel helpless, hurt and ashamed. It's because you're dependent.
of it.